County Kleenex for coming. Come on up here, sir.
I think I can say without getting too teary-eyed or anything. Just say I appreciate the nomination and I appreciate the support. I will correct you one thing. We are now covering 100 localities, and I think it's 22 port service units. We just picked up 15 to their happiness, I'm sure. That wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been some people that have been totally dedicated to it. And a lot of you all know Ty. We owe a lot of his success, with, especially with the Volume 3, to Ty's dedicated effort with this. Ty Jackson. Just to give you a little history, this wouldn't have happened at all had it not been for Fairfax Port Service Unit and Dave Marston. And I've forgotten how many years ago we started this. And I at least had the I don't know what to call it, chutzpah or whatever else to recognize. You all need to understand, I don't like video intake. I like personal contact, and I like the personal interaction. But it just, when Dave called us and asked us if we would try to do this, I started thinking about it. It's like, well, Goody, you ain't even doing this work. Someone else has had to do this. I just had to, get involved later on. And I said, let's roll with it. So maybe I got some of that judo stuff in me too. Thanks again for the award.
Any prior winners of the Administration Award, come on up for a picture. I know. Come on, hey, Administration, come on up. And the award winners, I've got your sleeves, so you can put your plaques in to protect them, and I'll have them back on the table whenever they let me
We would
go.
like for our award winners to stay back for a group picture as well. So past award winners in the area of administration are Jim Rankin, Angela Valentine, Rodney Hubbard, Ron Belay, and Louis Wright. Thank you, Louis, for pinch hitting in Scott's absence and helping us with the award ceremony. We have a little inside joke for years that Bob Birmingham was the president of VJJA, and his right-hand man is Scott Warner, and they often travel together, and they've both been an instrumental part of the board. But instead of calling him the right-hand man, the inside joke for years has been that he was the first lady of the VJJA. So thank you for pitching in and being the first lady today, Louis. All right, at this time, and congratulations to each one of our award winners. We get so many nominations every year, and quite a field of award winners this year, and many nominations, and please keep those coming in. We love to provide this forum for recognizing excellence in our field, and we're very proud of each one of our award winners this year, and we encourage you to keep those nominations coming in and keep up the good work that leads to those nominations. So, at this time, we would like to award scholarships. Each year, we take money out of the budget and set aside for professional development scholarships that can be used towards either continuing education, either for undergraduate or graduate degrees or licensure and academic education, or that can be used for professional development opportunities. Some individuals have also applied for the scholarship for such things as to attend a national conference or to receive some other type of credential, or for CEUs. So we have many applications each year. We're going to be awarding 2 scholarships this year for $500 each. And before we do so, how about if we recognize, I know that I was a past recipient of the scholarship, which was very helpful when I was in graduate school, and I know we have some other past recipients here as well. Who else has won the VJJ scholarship? I don't see Andrea, is she? Oh, there she is, okay. I'm sorry, I know that Andrea McMahon is here, and Eileen Lewis is registered, I'm not sure if she's here. And Rick T is here, and he is a past award winner. And the story is that Rick T won the scholarship so many years in a row when he was getting his credentials to become a psychologist, that they put him on the scholarship committee so that he would be ineligible the next year. So he remains the chair of that committee, and I'd like to ask him to please come forward and let us know who our winners are this year.
That is a true story. They just had to cut me out of the money. Our award winners are Colleen French with New River Valley Detention. The 29th District Court Service Unit. We'd like to present these to the Southwest District. Joe, if you would come take these.
Rick was so quick that I missed that. I heard Jeff Brenchel, and who was the other name? And Colleen French. Okay, so both from the Southwest District. I know neither of them were here. Well, congratulations to our award winners, and we know that they will put those scholarships to good use. Rick, do you know, I think Colleen French's application, you told me, was for a national conference that she's going to be attending. How about Jeff?
His is for his certificate for substance abuse counseling.
Wonderful. We're always very pleased to invest in the professional development of members, and that information is on our website. Should anyone else want to apply for next year, we'll continue to give those each year, usually in the amount of $500 each, and the application is there. And I think, Samantha will correct me if I'm wrong, you need to be a member for 2 full years before you have eligibility to apply, and I know that applies to most of the folks in this room. So please, if you see something of interest to you that perhaps your employer can't support your attendance to, if it's a national conference or some other type of event, or maybe you just want to go back and take a class in verbal judo, motivational interviewing, however you'd like to use that, we really want to support your professional development, so please do apply for those scholarships. At this time, what's left on our agenda is I'd like for other members of our leadership to have the opportunity to address you, and some of them have reports. Some of them told me that the report would be quite succinct. It was to tell you what type of giveaway item that they had brought from their district, that they just wanted to come up and be sure to, so you could put a face with a name, and they'd like to meet all of the members from their district chapter, and that some of them brought a prize from their district. So I'm first going to ask that each one of our district chairs please come up as a group, and if you have a report, we'd certainly love to hear the report of activities in your district, and if you don't have a report, but you just brought something else that you'd like to share. Our district chairs include Susan Farmer from Blue Ridge, Stephanie Garrison from the Capital District, Ellen Patterson from the Northern District, Catherine Grimm from Tidewater, and Joe Young from Southwest.
Alphabetically, I come last as Valley District, but I got pushed to the front here. I'm Samantha Higgins, Valley District Chair. Valley District runs from Botetourt County to Winchester and then over to Charlottesville. Geographically, we have a very large district. We have a gift basket here today that we're going to give away. If I could have the name. Hopefully they are present. Reginald Williams.
He's here. He's here.
His coat's here.
He went to the bathroom. We have to have him doing that.
Hi, I'm Ellen Patterson, and I am the district chair for the Northern District. My report will be very succinct. We are just trying to build members, and I drew my name for the person that won my basket. And except if it had been me, it would definitely not. It's Jim Rankin.
It's a good day.
How much did you pay her? Hi, I'm Catherine Grimm. I'm with the Tidewater District. I have a couple announcements to make.